Well, good morning. How was everybody's weekend? Good, I trust. I hope. Yeah. You know, starting on this corruption crap in this county, I remembered a couple of things that honestly I forgot about. Like, how about a judge who did a 3-year prison stretch? He was a juvenile judge here in Hawkins County. Oh, he didn't commit a crime in Hawkins County. He did a different county. I looked it up this morning. I forgot. I remembered him, but after starting this corruption case, or crap, after that, before I forgot about him. He's out of, I think he's out of prison now. I have no idea. Just goes to show you, we've got elected officials that they got their hands in every cookie jar they can come up with. We got a pediatrician who's actually my kid's pediatrician, which I've seen people do stuff on, but, well, they don't know Chris Calladine that well. Like I said, he was my kid's pediatrician. My daughter was safe. I don't even know what he's doing now. And honestly, I really don't care. But it just goes to show you how bad this county really is. Maybe we've just gotten used to it. I don't know. Because you don't know that the damn thing's going to change. But I think it was last time we've had somebody we had a mayoral race. This guy was an independent. I met him. I voted for him. But he had no shot of getting in because it wasn't part of the old boy BS. If you don't speak that, you're not going to get very far. Which is wrong, but that's the way it is around here. Probably a lot of little counties like this. I mean, one thing nobody realizes is Hawkins County it's not a wealthy county. It's all farms. Majority of what we got going around here is farms. I mean, obviously we got drug addicts all over the place. I mean, hell, our jails are revolving over them clowns. Sometimes I think it's like that old Andy Griffith show with Otis. It was revolving over that dude. He kept getting drunk and going to lock himself in the joint. Well, that's about what it is around here for them. But I suspect that's quite a few are majority of the country anymore. Now, I know what I wanted to say. Somebody said, left a comment, I'd hate to see your gas bill. Well, I don't know how well you can see that, but I do DoorDash. That's based for the gas. Granted, business ain't been very busy lately, but it works. Back to the corruption and everything else we got going on here. How about animal abuse charges at Hawkins County Humane Society? Oh no, he can't be serious. Sadly, yes, he is serious. Happened about 8 years ago. I know the girl who used to run the place. From what I've been told, she passed away, but putting an animal down, I've already dug up the article on it. It's on that phone there, or another one, I think. In case you're wondering, when we got the phone plan, we have 4 phones for a flat rate. And this one I'm using to do videos on is just a backup. So, we've got, oh, I don't care. Who knows what we got for phone? We got Cricket Wireless. They had 4 phones for $100. Worked for me. Matter of fact, I'm about to drive. Whoops, I'm not going to drive by Cricket. I'm going to stop at a stoplight. Cricket's right over there. Well, it's in that plaza with Little Caesars behind that tree. Before Pals. I don't believe in paying a ton for a phone bill when we don't have to. Not that anybody cared. But corruption around here, I don't even think I realize how deep it actually is going. If it wasn't for someone else getting this fund, which I'm waiting to see how that one plays out. I never paid attention. Well, I did, but it always gets swept under the rug, I guess. So I'm anticipating that fun getting swept under the rug. Anyway, have another door dasher out here. I talked to that dude the other day. But maybe I'm just. I wonder if we've all just in this county just got so immune to it. Because you hear WJHL, one of the TV stations out in Knoxville, or papers will put up, and you hear one thing about it, and then poof, it's gone. It's like WCYB, they barely, in my opinion, they really didn't do jack squat on Summer's case. WJHL does more. That's just my opinion. From what I've seen on, and I follow both of them on the Facebook, but it doesn't seem like they do. Well, WJHL has. You'd think Rogersville Review would do something, but then again, that's some little local paper that comes out twice a week. And by the time they actually do anything, everybody else already covered the news a while ago. That's like I was trying to do that. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, about the alleyway. That now they want me to sign in and pay for a subscription. That ain't gonna happen. And honestly, it's not worth it. They're really not. But just, you guys will make what you will out of it. But nobody's gonna tell me this corruption ain't running all over the place in this county. Because you're spending $700,000 on a shopping plaza, another 10 grand on an alleyway that they already had a lease to. And if you look up Tennessee laws on leases and contracts, that's what pissed me off. Tennessee is very big on that. So they could have went around and had the lease written up for the next 100 years and nobody could have touched the damn thing. I don't care if you sold the property or not, you'd have to buy them out of the lease. And you could have the lease written out for like $1 a year or whatever. Because downtown Rogersville, nothing. They don't do much with it anyway. So if I ever took the camera out and showed you the top of the stores, they're all vacant. Hell, my eye doctor downtown, he moved from his office that he'd been there for years. We own that building, the one next door, and moved down to a bigger one, which reminds me, I gotta call him, make an appointment. But the other one reminds me of some Swiss chalet, and I think it's a beautiful building. But it just sits there empty. This county's all about money, and I just had a dumb thought. I'm gonna run by y'all. If you think I'm wrong, tell me. Feel free to tell me. This county's about money, straight out. And they put everybody on probation just to get paid a damn fine, pay probation costs. What one reason why they're not really doing as much as they should be, because they're getting money from the state, feds, and whoever else. I could be wrong. Just a thought it just popped in my head. Because I personally don't think they're doing a hell of a lot to get anything done. I know social media. I will agree with Donnie on one thing. Or Ryan, I mean, sorry. I don't agree with Donnie on Jack. Social media is flooded in more BS tips than anything. That I've read it on Facebook. Because I belong to every one of the Summer Wells groups. And it's like, some of the stuff people also, I've read that they're sending in for tips. It's like, makes no sense. We all love that kid. We all want that kid answers. And I'm going to piss people off with this, and I really don't care because I'm being bluntly honest. Theories are awesome to have, but if there's no credit to it, then that's the thing. So I've been saying lately, just my opinions and my theories. That looks like Frodo. He's a friend of ours. Don't ask, because I'll blow your minds out of the water. Call him Frodo because he likes Lord of the Ring movies. He's short. I don't know. I'm going to post this probably when I get home from work. And it looks like maybe. So. You all have makeup what you want. Make your own minds up. Like I've said on the last few videos, these are my opinions, but when it comes to the corruption, I'm not putting up opinions. I'm putting up facts. Because it's been published by different news media outlets. I was like, I threw that thing, and I've told everybody I'm liable to throw anything up, just for the hell of it. It's like the rescue squad doing a fireworks thing. Yep. I'm not saying anything that's crooked, I just think it's kind of stupid. You're there, my son's a firefighter in Pennsylvania. And the way these clowns around here, they're all going to be drunk and drugged up. Oh, down the hill. Oh, if you're watching this far, this is a test from my own emergency broadcast system. The live is scheduled. Oops. Had a nice phone call with you guys call him Mr. Share and every other thing I can't honestly remember. I'm gonna start calling him Fred or George or Oscar. See, one thing if I like somebody that much, as a rule, I don't call them by their names. It's a long story, but trust me, it's a good thing. But I like Mark. Fred. And no, I don't even call my own. I call my older sisters by their first name. My brothers? Not. My kids? Not. Heck, one of my sons don't even call me Dad half the time. The one who works at McDonald's here in town calls me George. I call him Oscar, Fred, Irving, whatever. But again, these are my theories, and whoops, almost went through a red light. These are just my thoughts and theories on the Summer Wells case. And I'm just going by experiences and what I've lived through. And I like to think a little bit of common sense along the way, too. It's like I was saying, soldiers they're doing fireworks for rescue thing. You got one right here in Walmart parking lot. And you got one right there. And I don't want to save a lot parking lot too. Anywho, now that took up 20 minutes of your day, if you watch it all the way through. Oh, excuse me. I want you all to have a great day. I'm going to probably put this up tonight when I get home. Takes too long on the date on the phone, whereas if I can go home and do it on Wi-Fi in 20 minutes. So, all right, y'all. I'll catch you on the flip-flop. Bye.